What's up, everybody? This is Computer Solutions, and I am live.
What's up, everybody? This is
What's up with everybody? All right, let's see what I've got going on. This is Happy Hour. I always do this on a Monday, but we're gonna do Throwback Thursday, and we're gonna do this live right here. And I want to make sure my feet ain't right here. Try to do this here like that, and go a little above here. All right, so the device I'm streaming on is the Galaxy S8 Plus. Galaxy S8 Plus, guys, that I'm streaming on right now. Hey, it is rain. That's rain. All right, so we're going to talk about the quality of the Galaxy S8. It's Throwback Thursday, and I am getting rain right now. So it's getting rain. Thank God that it's water resistance and stuff like that. So it's happy hour. This is weird because it wasn't raining before, and all of a sudden it's raining now. What's up with your tech for your needs? Just having a good day, man. Hanging out at happy hour, and I got my audience over there. If it start raining heavy, I might have to cut the stream, but this is the Galaxy S8 Plus. With its 2017 phone that you could pick up, real cheap. I've seen Galaxy S8 Pluses, $250, cheap. What's up, Eric? Looking forward to the Galaxy Fold. Not me. That's a device that I will not pick up at all. So yeah, the Galaxy Fold, that's a device that I probably won't pick up. Well, Art Dog, what happened was I usually do my streams. I usually do my streams on Mondays. You know, I'm talking about what older generation phones, checking out the front-facing camera, the streaming capabilities of phones. And so now it's I put the Galaxy S8 Plus, 2017 phone, still going strong. You can pick it up pretty cheap. It's good cameras, good everything with it. So yeah, why not? Listen, shout out to you, Alpha. A Galaxy Fold, yeah, $2,000. Yeah. Listen, man, I might get a lot of phones this year, but the Galaxy Fold is not one of them. Do you think they will put a Note 9 on sale? The Note 9 is on sale. I seen the Note 9 pretty cheap, man. You can see, I think Best Buy, I think you had it like $200 off. I think the Note 9 was about $799. I think you can get the Note 9 for about $700. Cheap. I mean, the Note 9 is cheap. You can get it cheap now. If you go on Swapper or something like that, you can get a Note 9. What's up with you, Gene? I see you in the building. What's up with you? I see you. I'm streaming from the Galaxy S8 Plus. What y'all think about the quality? What about the audio? What about the video? It was raining. I stopped. Hey, Spectacular Gadgets. You killing it with the live stream this week. Yeah, I've been working hard. This is what I do, man. Like, I've been working real hard, to interact with you guys, and you know, hey, I have a newfound direction on how I'm doing things. Like, you know, as y'all know, I've been on YouTube for a long time, and y'all know that I'm committed in doing this here, and yeah, so just having fun doing it. The quality is strong on the stream. The audio sounds great. Shout out to Asus Sarah. Yeah, this is the Galaxy S8 Plus 2017 flagship. Great phone, man. $250, man. Great phone. I mean, look, I've been playing with the Galaxy S8 Plus for the last day or so because I popped my SIM in it, and it's been great, man. Now I don't have Pi, but it's always good to pull out an old phone and pop a SIM in it and try to do some updates, and it still worked great. Can you ever do Apple? Yes. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, did I do Apple already? I don't know. It probably have to go back and look at some of my previous streams. I've done Apple. I've done Apple. So if not, then I will do Apple. No problem. I'm doing all phones. Stand correct. 1980. Yes. 2,000 bucks. Now I dropped a video today earlier about foldable phones. So check it out. It's pretty cool. Audio is incredible. Yeah, I mean, think about it. If you rolling around with a Galaxy S8 Plus, hey, all the phones that I've done so far in these streams, maybe this the best streaming phone yet, right? I don't know. You got to go back and look at some of the past streams. You haven't live streamed with an Apple device yet. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Tech, for your needs. I would definitely pull out my iPhone 10 XR and do a stream. Yeah, I would pull. I got the XRs and having fun with them, but I haven't streamed with them. What it do, Phone Tech at work? With the release of the Galaxy Fold, the ZTE Exxon M prices are bottoming right now at $200. Listen, the Exxon M price was already like $200 before the Galaxy phone got announced. It's not Monday. I know what's going on here. Listen, I didn't do my stream Monday. I didn't do my stream Monday, and we know we've been tied up with all this Galaxy stuff. So here's my happy hour stream on Throwback Thursday. Frank, Frank, I got my man Frank in the building. What's up with you? Ah, man. Let's see. Let me turn that down. Let me see. What drink I got on deck? What's up, Ronald? Man, you asking me, he asking me what drink I got on deck. Hey, man, you know what I drink for happy hour, man. You know, I got to have the green stuff. You see that? Kryptonite, man. That's the only way to fly, bro. Yeah. Android Stud. Pocophone 2. It's a foldable display. Wow. What's up, Mark Teasy in the building? Man, they got snowed in. Yeah, listen, man. Shout out to Dine. If y'all know that Dine was working with me yesterday on a live stream, and as he was catching a flight back, he had a long flight delay. So he had to hang and swing for a long time for a delayed flight. So shout out to Don that he made it back safely. So yeah. I know, just make sure. Yeah, all right, cool. Look, shout out to everybody that joined the stream. Yeah, I've been working hard this week. This been a man, this has been a busy week for me. And it's not over. I dropped a video today, streaming today, dropping the video tomorrow. Hopefully you get your popcorn ready. I got a lot of content, man. A lot of stuff. Look, it's been busy for me, and I've been having fun. Galaxy Fold, you know, I talked about it. I talked about it yesterday that there's no way possible that I'm buying that phone. No way. I mean, no way. I look relaxed. Hey, you look, man. I found my niche when doing this YouTube stuff. I'm relaxed. I'm having fun. You know, I try not to get too stressed out. And I mean, it's stressful, man, because I do a lot, but you know, I try to find my medium. You know, shout out to a lot of people that helped me. The background is blown out, too much white. Exactly. I'm glad. Listen, this is it. It is what it is. Galaxy S8 Plus, front-facing camera. What y'all think about it? But you know what? Listen, man. Front-facing camera on this Galaxy S8 Plus looks good to me, but the screen quality, oh my God, man, how much I miss the Galaxy S8 Plus. For some strange reason, man, the screen quality on this phone is absolutely amazing. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't mind this form factor without a notch. But now we into this peepholes and we into these notches and stuff like that. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. Forbes Tech Review. What's up, man? Forbes Tech Review. Actually, the trees look green. Yeah, that's natural. That's natural. The trees look green. You can see the phone. Listen, the sky is overcast. So what you're looking at is this is a perfect. It's perfect because the sun is not out. It's an overcast because it's raining. It's an overcast sky. The leaves and the trees is not a deep green. It is a light green. So listen, I'm telling you guys, now the sky may look blown out, but it's an overcast sky. Yeah. So Ace, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah. So listen, man. It goes to show you, this is 2017 flagship, and everybody be, you know, going crazy, spending, you know, ready to spend $1,600 on the new. And I've just been an advocate of the average consumer, folks. Everybody always asks me, man, you know, hey, what phone should I get? Should I spend $1,000 on the phone? Nah, man. If you got the money, do it. If you got it, if you wanna splurge and do what you got to do, but don't buy a $1,500 phone because you think it's better. Like you think it's nothing out there that can beat it, and that's sometimes you gotta take that with a grain of salt. Sometimes you hear a lot of tech reviewers talk about that. Listen, I'm not taking nothing away from it. It's going to be a great phone. But at the end of the day, it's up to your consumer. Even with a $550 trade-in, with my Pixel 3 and free Air Galaxy Buds, I wouldn't trade it. Hey, if you got a Pixel 3, you got to think about it. And I thought about this. You got a Pixel 3 or Pixel 3 XL. Go into a Galaxy phone. If you like stock Android, that ain't what you Galaxy One UI is, man. It's a heavy skin on top of Android. And if you like updates, if you want to get to the next iteration of Android Q, man, listen, man. Hey, man, you know, hey, you got to stick with your Pixel, man. Samsung is offering big monies on trade-ins, $550 for the S9 Plus. And look, here's the thing, man. Now, the S9, let me see if I can get to focus here. Look like I'm losing from focus. Okay. The S9 Plus is a great phone. $550 not a bad. I wouldn't trade in the Galaxy Note, but if they're going to give you $550 on a Galaxy S9, not a bad deal, man. Not a bad deal. Hey, listen, if you want the Galaxy S10, look like, you know, hey, it's not bad. Let's see. Look into the trading program. A lot of people complaining about their scam. They're scamming the public. Well, here's the thing. If you look at the cost value of, just say, an iPhone 8, because they're doing an iPhone 8 Plus for $550. Well, if you look at the cost value of an iPhone 8 Plus, $550 is not a bad deal for 8. I don't know about 8 Plus, but for 8, $550 for iPhone 8 is not a bad deal. Galaxy S9, as you know, the depreciation of Samsung, of Android phones, that's probably not a bad deal if you got a Galaxy S9 if you want to trade in. So that's not a bad deal. But, man, what if they do that for a Galaxy Note? Woo! Woo! Man, it's kind of worth saving your Galaxy S9 for the Galaxy Note. Because we all know that the Galaxy Note go be the most powerhouse device of 2019. Would you trade in a phone? You need to take before and after pictures. Make sure the video of the phone you are trading in. Right, you gotta take before and after pictures of you the phone, or maybe you're going to you know, UPS or something, and you taking photos and video as you giving the phone to the person that's got to mail it off. Hey, that's not a bad idea. At least you can get some video proof that you got that done, because it may not make it. They claim phones has been damaged when you ship them. Ooh, and it doesn't meet the minimum requirements, and they charge you the rest of the value of the phone. You know what? I heard that. Remember when the Galaxy S8 came out and they was doing the trade-in values? Some people that sent in their phones because they got your credit card on file, folks. You gotta be careful of that. So since they got your credit card on file, once they get the device, and if it's not up to trade value that you said per trade requirements, they got your credit card on file. They go charge you. That's why you got to be careful. I mean, you got to think about it. If you have a Galaxy S9 and you told Samsung you got a pretty decent condition Galaxy S9 to trade in, and they get the phone, the screen broke, bent, cracked, the phone don't come on no more, they got your credit card on file. They gonna charge you the remaining balance of that device. So be careful of that. Right, budget tech. Yeah, it's risk. It is risk involved. And I'm quite sure that everybody gonna be trading their phones for Galaxy S10s. You gotta be careful, because they got your credit card on file. And they probably go hit a lot of people, man. A lot of people go get hit. A lot of people go get hit. Yeah, listen, budget tech, you making the perfect comments, because this is going to happen to people. What you're saying right now is going to happen to a lot of people. A lot of people going to be turning in broken up screens, think that Samsung ain't going to care, and all of a sudden their credit card go get hit for $1,000, $1,500. Yo, yeah, watch. It's going to happen. And people going to be on Twitter crying, complaining, talk about Samsung wrong for charging me $1,300 on my credit card. I'm telling you, folks, be careful. It's going to happen to a lot of people. They would charge you worse to send you to the collections. Yeah, it depends on what you trade, because carriers traders are safer. You can take your phone in person. Yeah, I think I seen Best Buy doing $600. Hey, not a bad deal, man. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Listen, I say it and I say it again. And it's raining again. That I'm not rushing to do videos on the Galaxy S10. You probably won't see no videos on this channel of the Galaxy S10 for a while. It is what it is, man. Listen, right now YouTube is so saturated with videos of the Galaxy S10. I just want to take my time, and it may take a while for me to post a video of it. I haven't pre-ordered. Listen, I'm not doing no pre-orders. I'm not doing none of that stuff, man. I'm just pick it up whenever. It's no rush for me. I got a lot of content. Listen, I'm so busy right now with a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be sitting back watching y'all videos, man. Listen, all y'all that's getting Galaxy S10s, I'll be sitting back watching y'all videos, man. I am not going fast, and it's not going to be a push for me. So it is what it is. So listen, all y'all do what y'all gotta do, man. All y'all do what y'all gotta do. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna be a spectator. I'm gonna be watching y'all stuff, man. So shout out to everybody that did their pre-orders, that's gonna get their phones. It's probably gonna come in early. And all y'all guys that's gonna be working hard, doing y'all due diligence about the Galaxy S10. Yeah, I'll be watching, cause I probably won't get it. Not now. I'll probably wait. Companies are not allowed to keep your debit cards and credit card details on file without your consent. Man, listen, you gotta think about it. Here's what happens. Samsung send you the phone, and they're relying on the consumer to send the other phone back. You got, what, 30 days, right? So you got about 30 days after they send you the phone to send the phone back. They got your card on file. Listen, man, these people are smart. They're not going to just say, okay, we're not going to hold your card on file. We're just going to assume that you're going to be right in turning in that phone. But what if you don't turn in that phone? How could they recover that money? They go keep your card on file until after that transaction is done. I don't know no other reason why they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't stand and lose so much money if they just do it. If they got to keep your card on file. I can promise you that. Or they will probably charge your card the full amount and then give you a refund when they receive the product. That might be the case too. Budget check say read the fine print. Night Archer said you could pick up an S8 Plus in the UK for, I guess that's 300 pounds. I've seen it as low as 220. Let's see. What's up, Tech Rant? If you have to return it. Sorry, I meant they would keep it on file in case you have to return the phone. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking this opposite. I'm thinking that they're not allowed to keep your card. Man, they gonna hold that card on file until that transaction is done. So yeah. Ooh, it smells good out here. Ooh, I smell some chicken. What's up, guys? I'm at Happy Hour, and this is the Galaxy S8 Plus streaming 2019. Man, what a gorgeous phone this is, man. Sometimes it feels good to pick up old devices and run with them. I honestly think about switching to an iPhone. Yeah. Does the S8 lag at all? Look, man, I'm gonna tell you something. 835, 4 gigs of RAM. Look, my S8 never did lag. Like, you know, my S8 lag. Well, let me correct myself. It did lag when I was doing gaming reviews and I was running into problems, and I did bash the Galaxy S8 Plus. I mean, woo! I really did make a lot of videos about the Galaxy S8 Plus. I blasted out for a lot of lagginess. But I received updates that fix some of these issues. So as of today, in 2019, no, the Galaxy S8 Plus don't lag. No. Now listen, man, it would not be an 845 processor. It would not be an 855 processor, folks. You have to think about it in that aspect. This device does not lag, but it would not give you 855 speed. You know, I think people get it all twisted with lag and performance and lag with higher end processors. It don't lag. Let's see, the S8 runs like a champ on the official Pi. I didn't get the update yet. I'm still on 8.0. So I much rather buy other cool tech than stuff for $2,000. Listen, yeah, listen, man, you gotta think about it. The Galaxy S Fold, obviously it's not for the average consumer. Listen, man, I'm not even buying that thing, man. I'm a tech enthusiast. Listen to me, man. I am a tech enthusiast. I love gadgets. I will spend a ton of money on super gadgets, right? The Galaxy S Fold is just not, it's not inspiring to me to pull out the credit card, man. You know, it's $2,000, man. And that's not even for the 5G model. You know, the 5G model gonna be, you know, $2,500 bucks, man. I don't know. I have the Note 9 on T-Mobile. Doesn't have Pi yet. Yeah, I have the Note 9, and I don't have Pi neither. I just got one UI update on my S9 Plus. Shout out to Big John Tech Review. Right tech for your needs. The Galaxy Fold is a first generation product. And y'all know how that rolls. First generation product. No. Samsung dropped a foldable phone without an S Pen. No good. Listen, I agree with you. I agree with you. Everybody assumed that the Galaxy Fold was going to have S Pen support. And as y'all looked at my stream yesterday, did y'all see that crease? And did you see some of the dirt that it was around the edges? Woo, with that plastic display? Good luck on that. Shout out to Derek F for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Blowing my first motor and transmission today because Ja refused to fix it now. It has to be replaced. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. If you did the motor and transmission, that's a new car, man. Shoot, man, you about to drop. If you about to drop that type of money on the motor and transmission, man, on the rebuilt motor and the rebuilt transmission, woo, that's a new car, playboy. And it's time to rethink some things. I'm sorry to hear about that, Derek, man. That $2,000 will fix it. I don't know about the motor and transmission. I don't know. $2,000 will give you a down payment. That look, $2,000 to give you a down payment on the new car, but it ain't go. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know where you go at to get a motor and a transmission rebuilt for $2,000. All right, let's see. Easy. Would you switch a Note 9 for an iPhone? I'm thinking that because of the frequent updates, Samsung is slow. Listen, Mr. Williams, I'm going to say this with a lot of heart and a lot of intensity in my voice. Will I switch from a Note 9 to an iPhone? The answer is complete no. No, 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 no. Even with Samsung's slow updates, the Galaxy Note 9 will run tricks around any iPhone today, from cameras to functionality to form factor to DeX to I mean, listen, I could go down the line. No. Listen, man, as much as I get pissed off at Samsung slow updates, the Galaxy, listen, have you ever saw the Temptations before? I'm David Ruffin, as These Are the Temptations. If you never saw the Temptations before, skip to that part where David Ruffin get on stage and say, I'm David Ruffin and these are the Temptations. That's what the Galaxy Note brings to the table. I'm the Galaxy Note 9 and that is Apple. No, man. Listen, it's like I got all the iPhones and I'm not taking nothing away from Apple, but giving up a Galaxy Note to an iPhone, you will be miserable. Because if you always had the Galaxy Note and you go to an iPhone, it's like it's a downgrade. It's a downgrade in my opinion. The first time you pull and you want to pull the S Pen out that iPhone, that right there will make you go back to a Note. Let's see. Yeah, David Ruffin is legendary. Yes. So you know, listen, you saw the Temptation. You probably don't remember me. I've changed my name. Oh, C Will. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you very much. LG is slower than Samsung with its system updates. Listen, man, between LG and Samsung, they're running a race on who go give you updates. And LG's probably beating Samsung with the slowest updates because the LG G6, the LG G7, and the LG V40, it's no signs of Pi nowhere in that operating system. None. No signs of Pi. None. Zero. If you're waiting on the LG G7, the LG V40, the LG G6 to get Pi, probably wait till the end of the year or maybe 2020. Get to know your opinion. Very serious. Listen, man. It's like, if you go get an iPhone, you got to get the XS Max. Right? That's going to be the best of the best. And the first time you want to pull that S Pen and take a note or sign a PDF or to do decks or to put a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse on your phone, that's when you go miss your Galaxy Note. Yeah. How about Samsung making an ecosystem? I think Samsung already had an ecosystem. If you had a Samsung TV and you got Samsung phones and you got Samsung refrigerator, Samsung wash and dryer, you already in the ecosystem. Especially with the Samsung ecosystem, talking to each other and all that, with the smart home, it's already on your Samsung phone. With the smart home stuff, you know, you good. What you think about? Do you think T-Mobile will make us wait for Pi? So here's my thing. And listen, man, I know a lot of people upset at T-Mobile right now holding Pi. You gotta think about it from a different standpoint. Would you want to release an update when it's not ready? I believe that it's not ready. I believe that they still going through testing. I believe that, listen, man, I would rather T-Mobile wait a week or two, a month to release Pi than release Pi and everybody on Twitter and Reddit complaining about a faulty update and they have to pull it. It's bad, man. Listen, man. I don't like to give excuses to a lot of companies, but if you notice when they push out fast updates, what happened? It's bad, man. Listen, man. Don't rush it, folks. It's coming. If you listen, here's the thing: if you're already in the Samsung ecosystem, you're used to this. This is nothing new, man. It's like, you know, if you're already in the Samsung ecosystem, this is nothing new. Don't rush it, man. I know a lot of people complaining on Reddit and Twitter. I mean, hashtagging John Ledger, going off on Reddit about T-Mobile. Man, let me tell you something. If you want a phone with updates, get a OnePlus or a Pixel. Period. End of story. And that will fix everything. And that's the whole thing, man. As much as I bash phones for not having updates, I know that you got OnePlus. I know that you got Pixels that will always have the latest and greatest software. And you already know, and this is nothing new for Samsung. Man, when did Samsung ever give you timely updates? When did Samsung ever give you anything on time? They're always 6 months behind. I haven't had a time yet where Samsung, LG, Motorola dropped the update right after a new operating system. It just doesn't happen. Carrier unlocked device is always king. Yeah, but here's the thing: a lot of people doesn't have the means to shell out $1,200 up front. It's very rough for an average consumer to shell out $1,200, $1,300 up front. And the same thing gonna happen with the Galaxy S10. Everybody giving up their old legacy devices to try to get this phone, man. Thoughts on the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. You know, Huawei has had its share of issues in the United States. My contact with Huawei is back. So I never reviewed the Mate 20. I hear all the good stuff about the Mate 20. I mean, I might eventually pick that phone up one day. Now, you know why we're about to come out with the 30. The 30 about to come out in, what, 2 weeks. So, you know, Huawei drop phones every 5 months, man. So they got phones coming out. Let's see, it doesn't bother me about updates. Still have more features than others. Right. My Note 9 is fantastic. Yes, I agree. You think about this, folks. Would you rather have a functional Galaxy Note 9, or you begging for updates and get a dysfunctional Galaxy Note 9? Then you go complain even more when shit don't work right. That's the whole thing. And then listen, man, I know I got a lot of phones, man. I keep a lot of phones with me. And, you know, most of my phones don't even have Pi. I got a bunch of phones that's still stuck on Android 8.0. A bunch of phones that's stuck on 8.0. I have a lot of phones that got updated to 9. But, I mean, it is what it is, man. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. For y'all Galaxy S10 users, the same time, same place next year, people gonna be complaining about Android Q on the Galaxy S10, because it ain't gonna happen. Listen, man, it'll be March, April, May before of 2020 before the Galaxy S10 get Q. So listen, hold your tits, because it ain't happening. So understand, when you get to Galaxy S10, be settled with Android Pie for at least 12 months. I'm telling you, just be settled. Think about if you buy a $2,000 Galaxy Fold, you ain't getting Q on that. Listen, man, that thing is so heavily skinned. If you think you're going to spend $2,000 and you're going to be the first one to get all the new shit, it ain't going to happen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you spend $2,000 on the Galaxy Fold and you think you gonna get Android Q in September, hold your tits. It ain't happening. I'm telling you. Hey. I'm telling you. You listen, man. I'm gonna say this again. If you think that you gonna be a big baller and get a Galaxy Fold for $2,000+ and Android Q come out in September, and you think since you just spent $2,000+ on that phone, you be the first one to get it, all I'm gonna tell you is hold your tits. It ain't coming. I see y'all comments, dog. You gonna be mad disappointed come 2020 when everybody gonna be on Q, and that foldable fucker gonna be on Android 9. I want to see Swapper when they start selling that $2,000 phone for $800. Watch on Swapper, man. Come in 2020, that $2,500 phone gonna be on Swapper for $800. Hey, shit, I'm telling you. If you don't think so, watch. That $2,000 phone gonna be on Swapper for $800 in about 12 months. Full of a butt crack for $2,000. If you a update freak, Google, OnePlus, Nokia, Sony, Huawei. Thank you. I appreciate that comment, because I think people misunderstand how these updates works. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to run. Listen. All right, so look, check this out, right? We about 40 minutes in, and I'm noticing on the Galaxy S8 right now, it's doing some camera hunting. If you notice, it's doing some camera hunting. It's all good. This is what we do this for, folks. This is what we do this for. This is why I do these camera. But boy, I tell you what, you can start seeing a lot of stuff more different there in the background. But it's starting to do some camera hunting on the Galaxy S8. Let me see. Yeah. So you're starting to see a little focusing, refreshing going on the Galaxy S8. Let's see. I think you're mistaken on that one. This One UI is built based on Google latest architecture. I believe Samsung is getting ready to turn a corner on updates. LeBaron, I know we've been having our discussion about this. I've heard this same song and dance before. Listen, man, when Samsung went from Samsung TouchWiz to, whoa, all right, hold on, I'm back. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm back. Listen, the app crashed on me, guys. Hold on, give me thumbs up, y'all guys can see me. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, folks. All right. Hey, listen, man, I just had a massive crash. The app crashed. Listen, the app crashed on me, folks. I'm talking, and all of a sudden the app just went crash. All right, thank you. No, I want to answer LeBaron Crescent right here. He said, listen, I would agree that we heard the same song and dance before with TouchWiz, Samsung Experience. And it was no change. People used to say that all the time. Listen, you got Samsung Experience, you're going to get updates faster. It didn't happen, folks. Now we have Samsung One UI. Only thing I can say is let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Listen, I may be wrong. I may be wrong, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. I may be wrong. Samsung realized that they have to keep up with the OnePlus now. I tell you what, with the Galaxy S10, I think Samsung went after a lot of people. They went after the specs, the spec heads, 12 gigs of RAM, 855, 1 terabyte of storage. That's going to get the spec heads of OnePlus and everything. And then Samsung went after Apple with the continuity when they pull out the tablet and they answer the phone call. Wow. Listen, man, Samsung, I'm not even gonna lie to you, even though we might be talking about prices and all that stuff like that, Samsung let their tits hang. Listen, Samsung had the notch all the way down and said, look at me now. Samsung was pointing the middle finger at a whole lot of people, including OnePlus, especially Apple. I'm telling you, Samsung let it hang yesterday. They released everything. I mean, Samsung Buds, phones, different colors, foldable phone. I mean, God, Samsung let it hang yesterday. And I applaud them for that, because they was going after the spec heads, they was going after software, they was going after a whole lot of stuff. And they really accomplished their goal. And at the end of the day, even though it might be pricey, you got to give Samsung one thing. They walked across the stage and they pimp slapped everybody in the market. Let's see what Apple, let's see what Huawei, let's see what everybody gonna do to make a comeback. Because yesterday was Samsung Day. Samsung put everybody on notice. Even though it's gonna be priced, even though it's gonna be high, but you have to admit that Samsung dropped everything. You got to appreciate that. It may be high as shit, and a lot of people that got money, man, they don't care about no price, man. They go get what they want. But I give Samsung a lot, and I would tell you that yesterday Samsung pimp slapped everybody. They let their nuts hang, and they did what they had to do, and you got to applaud them 100%, because Samsung came out with guns blazing, foldable joint, Galaxy S10, storage, specs. Listen, man, plus video editing software. I mean, headphone jack. Oh my goodness. It was like, listen, so I would applaud Samsung for really, really just you know, they just dropped the thunder, man. And then in a couple of months with Apple, Apple got to come back, and it's like, how? It's like, how? Apple gonna have to bring, I don't know how they go do it. Let's see. The S10e craps on the iPhone X. I mean, on the iPhone XR, right? And that, I agree with you. That's what the Galaxy S10e was, going against the iPhone XR. While the iPhone XR got a 820p screen, you got a 2K display. You got medium. I mean, you got premium build quality. You have everything, all the bells and whistles with the Galaxy S10e. Yeah, that was a direct pimp slap against Apple iPhone XR. Let's see. A lot of people are mistaken what this increase of RAM is for. I think they're getting ready to push out DeX harder. Listen, if you run DeX on your Galaxy Note 9, you know why that you need the RAM, and you know why that you need the storage. Listen, man, when you run in the Galaxy Note 9 on DeX, game over. It's a different story, man. I make a lot of videos about that. You know, I talk about that a lot on my YouTube channel. I really do discuss that if you run in DeX, if you run DeX the way I run DeX. Listen, man, I run DeX, man, and DeX run like a, it runs DeX like Beyonce putting Baby Earl on her ass, man. That's how smooth it run. Think about putting Baby Earl on Beyonce ass. That's how smooth DeX is. Wow. Look at that. Why telling me to stand up? All right. Yeah. The good thing is the Samsung is covered all their bases. The peasant phone, the elite phone, listen. Samsung has covered all their bases with this phone, man. And then you got to think about it like this. The big dog of 2019 is in the cage. Listen, man. Y'all think y'all going crazy over the Galaxy S10. I'm good with that. But the big dog is in the cage. That's the Galaxy Note 10. Listen, man. I say this and I say this again. While everybody creaming over the Galaxy S10, the Galaxy Note 9, it's gonna make it's gonna make tits squirt. It's gonna make premature stuff happen. Cause the Galaxy Note 10 will probably mess over everybody. They can get shut down. The Galaxy Note 10 from August to December, everybody else is done. If you think about it, the Galaxy, the S10 is actually cheaper than iPhone XR if you compare the specs. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Nokia, Huawei, Google, Apple, LG is dead. Listen, man, here's the thing about the Google Pixel, man. I don't think, in my opinion, I keep talking about this, that I don't think Google be about competing. Like, I mean, Google is going to drop a phone. That's it, man. I don't think Google is about competing. If they did, then the Google Pixel 3 would have came out with 10 gigs of RAM, 845, souped up, premium build quality. Listen, man, I just feel that Google is all about presenting software. I don't think that Google To me, their pixels is about competing. I think they just drop their phones. Hey, listen, this is the iteration of Android. I want y'all to have a good experience on the stock version of Android. That's it. I don't think Google is about, listen, we go beat everybody on the planet. I don't think so. I don't think Google is about that. If they did, then the Google Pixel 3 XL would not have the saggy titties on there. I just think that it's not about design. It's not about, you know, who has the highest specs. Not with the Pixels, man. The Pixels ain't like that. Pixels ain't that. And so Nokia, and again, we talk about Nokia. Listen, I don't think Nokia's about that. Nokia's about their own different. They're about good cameras, you know, medium build quality. You know, but Huawei is the one that's competing. Huawei is the one that's trying to kick their dick in the dirt. Huawei is the one. This is so bad that Huawei is not in the United States. Huawei is the one. Xiaomi and Huawei is the one that's trying to kick their dick in the dirt for giving you all the specs underneath the sun, good innovation, cheap prices. But unfortunately, it's an overseas commodity, and it's not for us in the United States. That's what it is about. So when you talk about Huawei, Huawei got a good brand product, but unfortunately, due to some of the issues that they have in the United States, it's a little difficult to put them on the same category. Apple is a direct competitor. Apple is, listen, Apple have to let it hang. Apple have to bring something to the table. Apple can't screw up this year. LG, listen, man, I thought LG didn't lose their identity. I think LG, listen, man, I use LG phones all the time. I am a huge fan of LG. But the LG G8 and the LG V50, 5G, and all that stuff like that, LG listen, man, LG had to come out with guns blazing. LG got to come out and do what they got to do, man. It's going to, listen, man, listen, competition is good, though. Competition is good. You can't phase nobody out until they bring their stuff to the market. Note 10, whoa, hold on, whoa, time out. Note 10 will have a 4K display, 6.75 inch display, 4,500 milliamp battery, 5G connectivity, and many other goodies. Wow. Listen. Wow. All right, now. Yeah. All right, now. I'm going to hold you to that come August. I'm going to hold you to that come August. Huawei is dead in the United States. Yeah. Galaxy Fold shuts down anything that Apple does in 2019. Well, here's the thing about the Galaxy Fold. It's not going to be in a lot of people's hands, so we don't know. I mean, is it really shutting people down? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I have to reserve judgment until I see more. I have to reserve judgment until I see more. The Galaxy Fold is, I can't speak on that. I agree with you, Easy. Google really want to start a spec war. They could whoop all the OEMs and release a beast phone. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that Google is about specs, man. Anytime you keep putting 4 gigs of RAM in a phone and it's really not worrying about a lot of things for software, and they're really good on cameras, man. I mean, listen, man, you have to give Google a lot of credit for their still footage on their cameras. It's awesome. I know LG hurt me. So much innovation, but last to be the pickle, but glad to be picked. They're still behind the game. Yeah. What's up with you, Eric Drummond? I see you in the building. The Galaxy Fold is definitely a concept phone for sure. Apple wants a few people to have it, and I think that's what it's going to be now. John Legend of T-Mobile said in a tweet that T-Mobile will have the Galaxy Fold. Now, where you want to shell out the huge down payment and the 36 months, that's going to be on you. Because by the time you finish paying off the phone, we're going to be on the 3rd generation. So if you're going to buy a Galaxy Fold, folks, buy it. Man, buy it. Just don't, If you go buy a Galaxy Fold, buy it. Google has more cameras, and they need 4K 60. Hey, listen, Dexter, it kills me. It kills me that I still have people today still telling me that I am wrong about 4K 60 and 1080p 60 on Pixels. And I got Pixel devices, and listen, a lot of people don't have the Pixel, but they swear about facial recognition and about 4K 60 on the Pixel. People say that it's 4K 60 on the Google Pixel. Now, I can show you on my Google Pixel the camera app, and there ain't no 4K 60 on this camera app. No way, no how. Some people argue me down, telling me it's in the hidden settings. Hidden. Google don't want you to know it's there, but it's hidden. Oh, you didn't see my Pixel? I showed it off in my last stream. That, listen, man, the Pixel build quality is unbearable. But boy, when I slapped that skin on it, woo, it looked like a pretty son of a bitch now, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Pixel itself is ugly as shit. But when I put this skin on it, man, ooh, it's a pretty son of a bitch now. For real. It's a pretty phone. Yeah, it's a pretty phone. You gotta put it. Listen, man. You gotta. It's a oof. I can deal with a Pixel now. I can deal with it. I can deal with my. I'm at happy hour, so now I can put my Pixel on the bar and I can feel like a boss. I didn't feel like a boss without that skin on it though, because it's I keep it in my pocket and it's an ugly phone, man. But now with that skin on it, oh yeah. What's good with your beat? I'm still waiting on the answer. What answer? Well, oh, where did I get? All right, so I got my skin from a famous place called Amazon. I cannot do Dbrand because Dbrand take too goddamn long. I can't sit up here and wait on the skin for 2 months. I go to Amazon and I will have it on my website, www.easycomputersolution.com. After this stream over with, I will post it on my website. I got this skin in 3 days, 2 days. I cannot deal with Dbrand and I cannot deal with the other. I can't deal with them. I can't deal with waiting on the skin for 2 months. Every time I order skin from Dbrand, I'm waiting 90 days for a damn skin. I can't wait for a skin that long, man. Listen, Dbrand got to do something about that, man. I stopped ordering from Dbrand. As long as they got Amazon, I'm good. I will find a skin on Amazon. I cannot deal with Dbrand. I like Dbrand skins. They are great skins. I cannot deal with me waiting 2 months for a skin. I can't wait, man. No, Slick Wrap's the same thing. Slick Wrap's is about worse than Dbrand, man. I got a Slick Wrap skin, and listen, man. Let's be honest. Slick Wrap skin it look good, but them damn things is thin, man. You ain't lying. Dbrand took 3 weeks, man. How hard it is. Dbrand been around for a long time. You would think by now that they got their shipping on point. You think by now that they could get you out of skin in 4 days. It don't work like that, man. I never saw Dbrand in all these years they've been rolling get out skins early, on time. It's terrible, man. I mean, Dbrand, man, listen, I love their skins. I just can't order them. I can't order skins from Dbrand, man. I'm sitting up there a week past. I'm on there checking. Another week pass. I'm on there checking. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5. Man, listen, man. I can make a fucking skin that long. I got a Cricut. All it is, I mean, I got a Cricut and buy some vinyl, man, and get a template. Listen, man, I got a machine at my house. I can make my own skin. And I'm not gonna sit up there and be waiting on that long time, you know? I mean, shit. And I might do that, by the way. Listen, man, I might make skins. Cause I got the machine, you know. I might make a skin, you know. I might have a video about that. All right, guys, so this is the Galaxy S8 Plus. Let me see if I can focus. The Galaxy S8 Plus. Look at the grain. You start to see the sky a little blue a little bit. And I want y'all guys to see this as we pass the 1 hour mark. You see how they just screwed up the orders for the Galaxy Note 9 and D-brand cases that people have been waiting for. They're not giving people their order and the $10 Amazon card and say sorry. Oh man. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear about that. So all the hype, I mean, I'm getting a lot of emails. If you are new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Uh-oh, I got an email from Team Pixel. All right, so yeah, if you are new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I've been working hard, guys. If you notice, dropping videos, live streaming, doing a whole lot of things to give y'all guys wall-to-wall coverage of all things tech. All things tech. What screen protector are you using on your Galaxy Note 9? I am using glass screen protector, and I have that on my website. Everything that I use on my phones, I have links on my website. My website is a whole Amazon store. If you ain't ever been on my website, it's easycomputersolutions.com, and I have an Amazon store where everything that I use on my phones, everything I use on my phones, I put it because a lot of people want the same stuff that I use. So I put that online so everybody can get exact, because here's the thing. If it sucks, I won't post it. Think about it. If it sucks on my phone, then I wouldn't put it on my website. So everything has been proven. I like it. I even you know, I got a lot of things on my website. Hook your brother up with the Pixel skin URL. I will. Right after this stream is over, go to www.easycomputersolutions.com and I will have the link in there. I promise you. Hit me up on social media, people. I'm at happy hour, so I could do it. I could do it here at happy hour, but I'm gonna put it on my website. I'm gonna hook you up. No, I'm gonna hook you up. I want you to go. I want you to go on my website. Listen, man. A lot of people have been asking me about this giveaway. As much as I love this speaker, as much as I don't want to do anything with this speaker, I might do a giveaway with this speaker. I don't know, man. I might do a giveaway with the speaker, man. Look, if y'all saw the that Gravier speaker, that speaker is the most futuristic. Listen, here's the thing. You cannot get that speaker nowhere. The speaker is not even for sale. And a lot of people have been hitting me up on social media asking me could I do a giveaway on that speaker. That speaker is one of a kind. It's not even available. And I'm thinking about doing the giveaway because a lot of people have been asking me about that speaker. So I think I might do a giveaway. Stay tuned for that. But you have to watch the video in order to see when I'm gonna do the giveaway for that speaker. So for everybody that don't follow the YouTube channel, and everybody that don't follow me on social media, you will not know. You won't know when the giveaway gonna be. But if you follow me, you will know when I do that giveaway. Keep that speaker for yourself, man. Oh yeah, all right. Look, hey man, that speaker is nice. That speaker got a woofer on the back and the speaker in the front. Man, damn, bro, you filming this on $1,000? Damn, bro, you film? No, man, this ain't no Galaxy Fold, man. This is a Galaxy S8 Plus. DJ said keep the speaker, man. I might do the giveaway. I don't know. Everybody been asking me about that speaker, man. Give away a phone. I might do that. I got about 3, 4, 5 of the new G3 phones, man. I might give away one of them, man. I don't know whether I'm gonna give away the red one or the blue one. I might give away one of them, 2 of them. I might give away, but I gotta keep one of them because I like it. But I might give away that red one. That red one is fire though, man. I don't know. I got the new G3 phones. I got all them phones. Man, I got more than 20 phones, man. You gotta watch my YouTube channel, man. I have way more than 20 phones, man. I'm way up there, man. Way up there with phones, man. I'm way up there with phones. I got a lot of phones, man.
She said she gonna stop.
Way more than 20. You gotta multiply that 20 times 3. You gotta multiply that 20 times 3, man. I got, last time I looked, man, I'm sitting on like 70, 80. Like 80 phones. Yeah, man, I got a whole bunch of motherfuckers, man. Yeah, I'm about 3. Listen, I may be over 100 phones. I might be at 100 phones, man. Yeah, I might be at 100 phones, man. I got a whole bunch of phones, man. I do watch them. You loaded with phones. Yeah, hook us up with a peasant one. Yeah. I'm jealous, man. Where you at? The weather's not. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. It's hot where I'm at right now. Right now it's about 80 degrees, man. It's summertime where I'm at. I'm in Louisiana, man. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm outside. I got a whole crowd of people looking at me right now, like, what the hell is it? And I come here every week and for happy hour, so it's hot, man. What's my oldest phone? It's gonna be the G1. I got a video about it. The G1. That's my oldest phone. G1. Man, I want that speaker bad. I'm telling you, dog, that speaker is shit. Look, it don't even matter that it sounds good because it does sound good. But man, it's like, that's a collector's item, dog. And everybody been asking me because you can't, it's a Kickstarter program. And I actually reached out to them because I want another one. And I'm thinking, like, if I give away this one, I don't even know if I can get another one. But I want to get this away. So if I get a response from them and they send me out a speaker, I'm going to give away that speaker, man. I'm trying to get another one. I'm really trying to get another one. Thursday night episode, yeah. Where are you getting them drinks from tonight? All right, so I'm at this tiki bar, right? I'm outside at this tiki bar. I come here for happy hour a lot. And maybe one day, if y'all want to do a meet and greet, if you're in Louisiana, let me know and we could do a double stream. Because a lot of people be saying, easy. I'm in Louisiana, man, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna reserve like Monday, in like a Monday or something, or Tuesday. If anybody that's crossing through Louisiana and they want to meet and greet me, I will leave just something for you guys to come and meet and greet me, man, and have some fun, have a few cold ones. Bring the, well, I gonna say bring the family, can't bring the kids here because it's alcohol, but yeah. Let's see, what's my favorite brew during happy hour? Listen, man, y'all gonna be surprised. My first drink of choice when it comes down to beer is a St. Pauli Girl. Listen to me, St. Pauli Girl or a Heineken. If I'm drinking light, I might go with a light beer, Coors Light or Bud Light. But my premium beer of choice is St. Pauli Girl or Heineken. Oh, it's hot? Yeah, definitely hot. What's up, Everyday Tech? Yeah, I got the G1 too. Yeah, G1 is nice. Just the appearance is super dope. Listen, man, the appearance of that Bluetooth speaker, man. Listen, I get it. Listen, I don't make it no secret, man. I get a lot of emails from Kickstarter programs, right? And they send me emails, you know, about their products. Some of them is this weird, like this stupid, and some of them is like dope. So when I seen that came through my email and I saw a picture of it. I jumped on that. I'm like, man, send it to me. It took a while to send it to me, but I jumped on a lot of that stuff, man. What is it? All right, guys. The app crashed again. Hold on, time out. Give me thumbs up if y'all guys back. Give me thumbs up. Listen, the second time the app did crash on me, this phone need pie. All right, the Galaxy S8 Plus just crashed again. This phone need pie. This phone need a freaking update. Yes. Oh my God. Listen, this phone just crashed again. Wow. All right now. So we got to keep that. This is the only phone I've been doing all these streams with. Crashed. Now, I know what the Apple people gonna say. I bet you the iPhone won't crash. I know what a lot of y'all might say. This phone won't crash. No, I am not on Wi-Fi. This is the network. I'm using T-Mobile LTE. This is not Wi-Fi. Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about your Wi-Fi? Oh, I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I'm using LTE. Wow. All right now. Listen, no fluff, no passes. I know they got a lot of Samsung purists in the building. I know they got a lot of Samsung people that swore up and down that Samsung phones is the best on the planet. I'm rolling with the Galaxy S8 Plus, and it hasn't gotten an update in months. Not even this last security patch was in November. Okay, so I got November 1st security patch on this phone. That means that this phone is in desperate need of some updates. This phone needs pie. These apps are crashing. Now, when I put my SIM card in this phone about a day or so ago, the first thing I did was go to the Google Play Store and I update all my apps. I do that a lot. No fluff, no passes. This phone didn't crash twice on me in the middle of a live stream. So, y'all be the judge for yourself when looking at this here, all right? All right. The name of the speaker is called Graviastar. It's a futuristic speaker that I don't know if they put it in mass production. It's a high demand speaker because when I looked at the social media, everybody asking for the speaker. So they might be doing speakers right now on first come, first served basis. I don't know, because this speaker is not on Amazon. It's only through a website, but I think it's first come, first served. It is a premium, well-detailed Bluetooth speaker that you could tell that they spent a lot of time putting the details on this thing. That's why it is heavy. So you know that they put some good premium material in it. It's called Graviastar. Check out listen, check out the video. I got a video of it. Listen, go check out the video. Yo, Snapdragon, Samsung Nights, unlucky with the updates. I'm telling y'all, I had updates monthly on my Exynos S8 monthly, and it got to the since I got the joint. And that may be the Snapdragon version, man. We always talk about Snapdragon processors, man. We always talk about the Snapdragon processors, man. But yeah. All right, so look, check this out. Look at the background, and I am impressed at the camera because I'm not getting no more focusing issues, and the grain is not that bad. Look at the background. You're starting to see the sky dark and blue. So that's a good thing, because I think we last week we started seeing a lot of graininess. We started to see a lot of things last week. I think I had another phone. Where's my Note 9? You sold it? No, I don't have my Note 9 on me right now. But I had my Note 9 in the stream yesterday. See, you could tell when somebody don't watch my channel. I had my Note 9 bragging yesterday, pulling out the S Pen and stuff like that. See, people always expose themselves like, well, did I sell my Note 9? You exposed yourself. Yeah, nah, I still got the Note 9. It's all good. Nah, you expose yourself. Everybody know that I got that Note 9 live and kicking. Man, I use that Note 9, man. That's my go-to business device, man. Woo. We got jobs, bro. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. I'm the only one that's on YouTube every day. I feel you, bro. I'm the only one that's on YouTube every day, man. I'm sorry, man. What was the last mid-range device I reviewed? The Sony. This is the Sony. I just got this phone. Hey, listen, I just did a video of this phone. I just got this phone. So this is the last mid-range. Listen, man, I've been rocking this phone, man. Man, listen, man. People can say what they want. I love Sony phones. I review a lot of Sony phones. But this XA2 Ultra, man, let me tell you something, man. I got my main SIM. My main SIM is in this phone right now, man. Yeah, my main SIM is in this phone. A lot of people say, well, bro, you don't have a flagship as your main device? No, man, I make a lot of phones run fast. Listen, man, the phone run fast for me. I don't worry about 845s, 855s and all that. Nah, man. When the phone runs good, it is what it is, man. I can make a lot of phones run fast. So it's not about, you know, having the latest chipset. Listen, I can roll with a Motorola phone as my daily driver. And it's crazy because everybody be thinking that us tech reviewers always got the highest specs, the flagships and this, that, and the other. And I tell people, nah, man, I'm rolling with a Sony XA2 Ultra, man. Like, what, man? What you doing with that low-end 630 series processor in it with 4 gigs of RAM? Why you ain't rolling with the big dogs? What makes this not a big dog? That's the thing I be telling people all the time. What makes this phone not a big dog? It runs good. I made a video about it. I play games on it. It runs good. It is what it is. Plus the phone costs $250. $220. $220. And I'm a tech reviewer, and I'm saying that I'm using it as one of my daily drivers. I keep 4 phones on me, man. So if I got that phone on me with my main SIM on it, I do have other phones. Listen, man, I don't roll with one phone. So I just want to let y'all know. I'm not going to sit up and lie to you like, yeah, it's my only phone. Nah, man, I roll with 4 phones at all times. Let's see. I'm surprised I caught this live stream. Time difference it killed. I missed Wine Wednesday. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, if you really want to try out updates, you can sideload Pi and then flash it. And listen, man, you know, if you really want Pi, you can sideload Pi. I just wait just like everybody else, man. I try not to go too techie. I try to act like an average consumer. And I try to run my YouTube channel as an average consumer. And I believe that my success is based off of me trying to run my YouTube channel as an average consumer. So if you don't get the update, I don't get the update. But what kind of advantage I have over anybody else if I got the update and you don't have the update? So I will wait just like everybody else. If T-Mobile didn't drop the update, I'm still stuck without the update, just like you are. I was thinking about getting the S10, but the S8 Plus international version, it does a good job. Listen, I agree with you, Peter. This is the S8 Plus, front-facing camera. Now, don't get me wrong, we have some issues. I've had the app crash on me twice because this phone needs Pi, but I'm waiting just like everybody else. So what's up, Scooter? I want to be familiar with Pi before it actually release when it come down to smooth transitions. What's up with your Nova? See Nova in the building. Also, what did my Note 9 T-Mobile slow with Pi update? Use Odeon, ADB side load, the release AT&T Pi release. It works flawless. Pi One UI. Listen, that's a lot of options that you could do when you have, you know, the means to do it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Scooter? If you're new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let's go ahead and talk about the Galaxy S8 Plus. You can pick up this phone about $200. Wow, that was crash number 3, guys. The phone just crashed again. Holy shit. Hold on, timeout. The phone just crashed again. Timeout. This is live, guys, so there's no excuses. I have my phone up to date. All my apps is up to date. This phone just crashed 3 times in this live stream. Listen, man. Are you sure it's not the drinks? No, sir. No excuses. No fluff, no passes. It's no excuses, folks. Think about it. A lot of people might pass excuses of why phones crashes and stuff like that, right? A lot of people might pass excuses. I've been doing this live stream for about, what, 8 weeks, 7 weeks. I haven't had a phone crash, all right? I've been using every different phone every time I do these live streams at my half hour. Listen, I am not passing this as a GOAT. The Galaxy S8 Plus in desperate need of an update. The phone in this live stream, I've been on it for 1 hour and 22 minutes. Let me see. It's not hot. I'm outside getting a lot of breeze. And the phone crashed 3 times in this live stream. It's a YouTube or the phone. I don't know. I can't blame. Listen, it's not YouTube. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when the phone crashed, it's giving me the crash symbol, like, you know, the app stopped working. I don't know. Give me thumbs up, guys, if you seeing and hearing me right now. Wow. Well, most people would say I got a limit. This phone is 2 years old. Not a limit. I don't believe that. I believe that it needs updates. Wow. So, how you doing? Woo, shit. Oh my goodness. Woo. Man, hey, easy. Be careful. Somebody will blame you and say that you had a bad phone. Listen, Will, I get that a lot. I get people always say that when they see a phone not perform well or don't do what it need to do, they say I got a bad phone. I don't believe that. Y'all sit down, be crying about losing the Super Bowl. Hey, man. Hey, Will, hey, man. You know, it is what it is. B, if we was in the Super Bowl, man, I'm gonna tell you, the Saints was in the Super Bowl. Shout out to my boys. Oh shit, what I got on me? If we was in the Super Bowl, Saints scored 30 points a game, we would have beat them big time, man. It wouldn't even have been a competition. It would have been a slaughter. But that's here and there. We don't want to get into sports. We're talking about tech. All right. Listen, man. When I do these live streams, I develop an audience. And listen, man. It's a lot of fun doing this, man. It's a lot of fun doing this. All I can say is a lot of fun doing this. When you get an audience Everybody trying to figure out who is this guy out here? Why he got all these phones sitting on the table? Well, listen, I have a power brick. I got a power brick giving this phone charge. I got this so people watching me like, you know, I got a power brick sitting up so I won't lose battery life. After this, I'm gonna smoke me a joint and watch more what Maxi game. Listen, man, you don't need to do that. You got to watch Easy Computer Solutions. You ain't got to watch nothing else. I got almost 1,400 videos. You can go back and watch all the latest and greatest Easy Computer Solution videos, all the no fluff, no pads videos. You can watch all my camera reviews. Shit, I gotta be up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Bed is calling me. I hear you. I do understand that. I'm gonna check it out. It's pretty funny. Okay. Listen, it's Thursday, so I am a Star Trek Discovery fan. And so I got the app ready. I got to watch my Star Trek Discovery tonight. I don't know if y'all Trekkie. See, I'm Star Wars, Star Trek. I'm a techie, man. I'm into this. I'm into all this stuff, man. When was the last time you rocked the 6T? You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something, man. I like the 6T. I like the 6T a lot, but I'm forced. I ain't gonna say I'm forced. I like to review other phones, so I force myself to use other phones, because if I got the 6T in my hand and I got the Galaxy Note 9 in my hand, it ain't no other phone to have. Think about this, right? If you got the OnePlus 6T in your hand, and you got the Galaxy Note 9 in your hand, and I'm gonna throw this out there, since I keep 3 or 4 phones, and I got the iPhone XS Max in my hand, it ain't no other phone to have. That's the 3 big dogs, period. You got the OnePlus 6T, the fastest phone on the planet. When it come down to speed, ain't nothing beating it. Playing games, battery life, fast charging. I mean, if the phone is so responsive and so fast, it's nothing out there could beat it. Not even the Galaxy Note 9 can beat it in speed. It's made for speed. So if you want a fast phone, OnePlus 6T, all the way hands down. Nothing can beat it. Galaxy Note, phone that you could do business, S Pen, powerhouse device. iPhone XS Max, if you need iOS. But that'll be the 3 phones. You got it. So I put down my Galaxy Note 9. I put down my OnePlus 6T so I can work with other phones. You know, that's why. All right. Let's see. I went to T-Mobile and checked out the OnePlus 6T, and the display is dim as hell compared to my baby boo Galaxy Note 9. Listen, when you get a OnePlus 6T, you can't put it against the Galaxy Note 9. Galaxy Note 9 got 1,000 nits. OnePlus 6T is about, what, 700 nits. The Galaxy Note 9 will have a better, brighter, vivid display. The OnePlus 6T is 1080p. You got 1440p with 1,000 nits on the Galaxy Note 9. When it comes down to display technology, it's no competition. It's not even close. What's up with you? I see. Hello, brother. Did you see? Did you use the S8 with 6 gigs of RAM? Or is it this is the 4 gig of RAM model? So this is the Galaxy S8 Plus, 4 gigabytes of RAM. The OnePlus 6T and the LG V40 with that video control, I would be happy forever. Listen, the V40. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I say this a lot. The G6, the G7, the V40 is 99.9% of all my YouTube videos. That's it. I ain't even got to confess about it no more. I'm proud to say that. I'm proud to say that when you watch my YouTube channel, when you watch that Grab Your Speaker channel, when you that speaker video, when you watch All the videos, chroma key, green screen videos is done on LG phones. The phones are phenomenal for manual mode. I can't get that. And maybe I'm just spoiled because I know how LG phones work. But when you watch my YouTube channel and people put, damn boy, that's a good quality camera. It's not DSLR. That is a LG G6, G7, or V40 that's shooting that video. A lot of people like that. That's why I made videos about me what I use. So I got behind the scenes videos, right? Because people was doubting. They're like, I'm cheating. Like, you using the DSLR. Ain't no way you using the phone. I'm like, dude, I'm using the phone. Yes, and I still talk about it to this day. I had the McLaren edition and sold it. Well, you bought a Pixel. You bought a Pixel. I don't know. Listen, I would not sell the McLaren edition OnePlus 6T. No. I will sacrifice $550 and buy a Pixel. That McLaren edition will be in my possession. No. I do understand though. It's all good. Let's see. Turn off the auto brightness on the OnePlus 6T, and it will go up. All right. So that might be a problem too, because if you have it on auto brightness, it does make the screen look a little dim. Let's see. I got burn-in from the V20. Horrible Bluetooth connection. I had to root it, throw a custom ROM on it just to make it work. I doubt if I ever use LG phones again. Listen, man, I ain't tripping. I do hear a lot of people that have those issues with LG phones. And I use LG phones for a different purpose. I use LG phones strictly for cameras. Straight up, I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I buy the V50, that phone is going to be strictly for cameras. That's it. I ain't buying it for the software. I ain't buying it for the looks. I ain't buying it for nothing else. The V50 going to be strictly for cameras. The Pixel 3 is boring compared to the OnePlus 6T. Well, I agree with you, because the software on the OnePlus 6T is mopping the floor of the Google Pixel 3. Google Pixel 3, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something. This is the Google Pixel. I have a launcher on here. You know why? Stock launcher on the Google Pixel is hot garbage. I do not like Pi stock. You got the status search bar that cannot be removed. That is the dumbest thing I ever heard. I cannot. Listen, man, I like Google, but they have a static search bar that you cannot remove. You have to put a launcher on your phone just to customize it. I don't like that. I don't like that. That sucks. Listen, that's why I like the OnePlus 6T. Put the buttons at the bottom when you want it, or have the pill if you don't want it. It's customizable to your liking. You don't have a static bar sitting at the bottom of your phone that you can't remove. You got 4K 60, you got 1080p 60 on the OnePlus 6T. You got face recognition, and you got fingerprint scanner in the display. Hands down, the OnePlus 6T is a better phone. And I say this a lot. Now when it comes down to cameras, still footage will always go to the Pixel. Video footage, it's about what 4K 60 goes to the OnePlus 6T. 1080p 60 goes to the OnePlus 6T. Everything else is OnePlus 6T. Design, software, battery life. I mean, it all goes to the OnePlus 6T. Both of them don't have a headphone jack, so it is what it is. Shout out to BG Tech Life. Oxygen OS is optimized better than stock. I agree. Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, DJ. I forced myself not to use my OnePlus 6T. I forced myself. You know why? The OnePlus 6T is just that good. And people ask me, would I prefer the Pixel to the OnePlus 6T? I would go OnePlus 6T hands down. Hands down, past Tuesday. You know why? It is a overall better phone. The Pixel has a few things that I like. I like call screening. I get too many phone calls. So call screening works great for me. I like still footage on a Pixel. Still footage on a Pixel right now is killing everything in the game. Video footage is a different story. Still footage is killing everything in the game. It's very aggressive though. If you notice on a Pixel, when they come down to still footage and portrait mode, it's very aggressive, but it's still good. Video, nah. Audio, even with the update, it's still not as good as some of the other phones. So, with that all said and done, the Pixel or the one, and I made a video about this. Listen, I made a video about the reason why the OnePlus 6T is better than the Pixel. Go back and look at that video. I stand my ground. The Pixel is not better than the OnePlus 6T. The OnePlus 6T is better than the Pixel, hands down. Design, software, just overall look and feel, just beats the Pixel, hands down. All right, man, you got to roll. I understand that. Woo. All right. Well, guys, it's always a pleasure. I'm about to get out of here too. It's always a pleasure to have these streams with y'all guys. And if y'all notice, you know, if you're new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and go ahead and check me out. I will be back with another phone for happy hour. I'm about to go in here and finish up. If you're not following me on Discord, I will do that skit. Listen, follow me on social media and follow me on Discord. And y'all guys know Discord. Hit me up and go to www.easycomputersolution.com. I will be posting that skin. Give me about 20 minutes. Listen, I love doing these streams. I just wish I had a bigger audience. And that's where I need y'all help. Like, you know what I'm saying? I support a lot of the smaller YouTube. I believe that I want to help the smaller community, but I have to get to a certain point first. And so I'm working hard to try to get to that point. I really do appreciate that. Listen, man, I've been working my ass off. This week has been a very tough week. I've been dropping a lot of videos. I did 2 live streams yesterday. I dropped a video today, and I'm doing a live stream today. So it's been very, very, very long week for me. And guess what? It's not over. It's not over because I'm dropping video tomorrow. We're going to get into the weekend. Got a lot of stuff I'm working on. Thank you. Silverback. Listen, man, I appreciate you. Since you've been following my YouTube channel, I've been noticing you've been commenting and putting, you know, watching my videos. Salute to you. That I'm glad you found a new home. Welcome. Welcome. No tech reviewers work harder than you. Just don't burn yourself out. Listen, I've been on YouTube 4 years. In 2019, I did a shift. If y'all noticed, I did a shift. Shift has been me give y'all guys a lot of content, but it hasn't been about phones all the time. If you notice that my direction has changed from phones, man, listen, I can't win the phone battle. There's too many phones, man. So if you notice that I can't win the phone battle, man, so I have to review other things. I'm a smaller YouTuber, man, so I can't get my hands on every phone. A lot of people ask me about Xiaomi devices, this device, that phone, this phone, that phone, this phone. I can't get my hands on everything. I do my best. I do my best, man, to try to give you everything that I can within my means. But sometimes I'm restricted to doing what I can. But I will give you tech. You will get tech on this channel. You will get stuff on this channel. You will get the Bluetooth speakers. That you would get all kinds of other detailed reviews. You'll get that stuff on this channel because I'm committed to answer you guys' questions. I'm here to do what I got to do. Thank y'all guys very much. I really do appreciate it. See y'all guys on the next one. Peace.